running 10 ultra marathons in 10 days seems a little bit ridiculous, so it's a good job I'm not doing it. I've got Matt with me today and he's going to be running 10 ultras in 10 days. Today is actually day one. We got up nice and early, 6 o'clock in the morning, to travel all the way here. The event he's doing is the Mythical series. It is 10 6-hour runs in a row. Now you don't have to do all 10, you can just do one. I was going to do one, but I'm injured. I am all taped up. I had my third lot of shockwave therapy yesterday, so I am feeling a little bit sore. Definitely won't be taking part in any of these today, but no worries because Matt's going to do all 10. It was a little bit of a palaver to get here. We are obviously going to be getting used to the route the more we do it. It took us about an hour to get here. The last little bit was difficult, but we made it. Storm is at my mum's house. We're going to be staying at my mum's for the next 10 days because she lives a lot closer to here than we do. So we said goodbye to Storm this morning. If you are brand new to my channel and this is the first video of mine you've come across, a little bit of background on me. Hello, my name is Lucy and I have been on a running and weight loss journey since February 2020. Back then I weighed 230 pounds and I couldn't run for more than 30 seconds at a time. I looked online to try and find someone honest, relatable, someone who had been in the same position as me, gone through the same struggles as I had and still came a runner. I needed to see someone else just like me do it, so I knew it truly was possible for me. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that honest, relatable runner. To cut a very, very long story short, I've ran a lot of miles since then and I've lost a lot of weight since then, so I've decided to make the content that I needed to see and still do, to be honest. So if you are in need of a virtual running buddy, hit the subscribe button down below. But today isn't really all about me, it is all about Matthew. And just a little brief background on that. He is military, PTI, para-trained, 100-miler, Ironman, ultra-marathoner, you know, that type. This is probably one of his biggest challenges yet, I think. Because yes, he has ran 100-milers, but it's not all in one go. This is going to be a 10-day straight situation. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I'm a bit nervous about today because I saw my hips be okay.
Are you more nervous about doing this than you was about doing your 100-miler?
Yeah.
You're more nervous now?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because I've got to do it again for the next 9 days.
Yeah. The rules of this event are you have 6 hours to do as many loops as you can. Now what Matt wants to do is he wants to do
50k a day.
50k each time. So an ultra marathon is classed as anything over a marathon, isn't it? So
yeah, 27 miles is an ultra marathon.
Yeah, so he's not going to stop at just over a marathon. He wants to hit 50k and then he'll stop. 50k is like 31.3 miles, something like that. But to make sure he hits 50k, he's going to be setting his watch to kilometers, 50k on his watch, because we normally do miles, don't we?
Normally, yeah.
Right, oh, can you even see? Probably not. It's all registered, and what we're trying to work out is after every lap they a hole in this piece of paper, so we need to find somewhere where it's going to stick and stay and be easy for him to access.
I don't know. I need to work out how to get that on.
He's thinking of it. Do you want some help?
Yeah, I just need to twist it on somewhere.
You're not going to lose it on there. Does anybody recognise this vest?
It's mine.
It's covered in dog hair. We are not long before the briefing. Matt is limbered up. He did a little bit of wiggling of his leg.
I'm warm now.
Matt doesn't warm up. He classes the first mile as a warm up. Do not listen to him. He doesn't know what he's doing. So yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, we got movement. The bell has rang.
So we started the Barclay Marathon.
Here we go.
Don't lose the keys.
Okay, I got the key. I do have a little bit of FOMO, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like the only one who's not running it here. it. They're gone and they are off. So it's just over a 3 mile lap. So he needs to do 9.5, I think he said, to reach that 50k time. A lot of people are doing 10 days in a row, which is amazing, but everyone's doing their own distance. Some people are doing a different distance every day. Some people are just doing half marathons every day, or however long, because you have 6 hours basically to get whatever you need done. I'm going to show you where we are. It's actually like a cycling place, so it's paths like this. There's like a big track. I've just seen a bike come past, so there are bikes on here. So I thought that the race was going to take part on the track, but they have left completely and I don't know the route at all, so we'll see how Matt manages to get clips and whatever. But yeah, that's it now. I'm one of very few that aren't doing it, and the FOMO that I have at the moment is brutal. Like, I thought I'd be okay, but being here today, I miss the buzz, and I miss her like being anxious about it as well. Like, I know it's a weird thing to say, but I hate that nervousness before a race, and I could tell that Matt had that. I'm gonna head back to the car. I could tell that Matt did have that, and I was almost a little bit envious of just knowing like that amazing feeling you get once you've achieved the event. If you're really that nervous for it, it's going to be amazing afterwards. So I hope he paces himself well. He set off right at the front of the pack, but I'm sure he's going to be fine. You know what? I think he's going to do amazing. I really, really do. So let's see how he gets on for his first lap for this first 50k. My goodness, he's here. I'm editing and he's here. You right, Matt? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I weren't needed. I'm sat here editing the clips that I got this morning, looked up and I just saw the red vest. I was like, oh no. Okay, he's fine. He didn't need me. He's fine. Over there is where they punched the hole in that little thing. So I am actually perfect sat here. I was going to join some of those empty chairs. I'll show you. People have put their chairs along there. I was going to put my chair there because I actually have a tripod with me. I'm giving myself the ick, being that vlogger. And I was going to sit outside, but I can just sit in here. I'm in the shade. I have aircon when I need it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay in here. I'm perfectly parked. Well done, Matt. He parked. There you go. How you feeling?
Yeah, hips starting to go.
You what?
Hips starting to go.
Your hips
It's getting
hurting?
worse each lap.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Bye. Oh dear. Matt's had a problem with his hip for the past maybe a couple months actually, but he did get the okay from the physio. I'm just walking to refill this for him. We were a bit worried about his hip and playing up, and he said it's getting worse every lap, so I think this is his 4th lap now. Fingers crossed.
7.5 miles in. Quick update on the hip. Feels okay. Just niggling. Definitely know it's still injured, but so far so good. Just under 17 miles left. Nearly halfway. I'm about halfway now. The hip is niggling, but it's nothing too serious really. I'm able to cope with it. I realised I probably set off a little too quick as it's the first day. I've got a predicted finish time of 4 hours 18 minutes, plenty of time to play with. Decided that I'm now going to start the run walk technique, and I'm walking now to tell you guys, but then I'm only going to walk up the hills because that's where the hip seems to hurt the most, going uphill. But other than that, feeling alright. I'm 20 miles in, so yeah, 20 miles, just under 11 left to reach the 50k point, day 1. Not gonna lie, I'm struggling now. Heat's getting to me, and the hip is playing up. Can't really open my legs out properly, so I'm going to walk more than I want to, and I'm running to compensate the pain. which is making everything else cramp up as well, which is absolutely ideal. So the run walk thing is more like walk and walk now. The hip is quite bad considering it's day one. Did not want it to be like this, but it is what it is. I'll try and recover tonight. 28 mile done, 3 miles left. Just taking it easy now. I feel pretty tired at this point. Just taking it easy to finish day one. This is the last full lap, 1/2 lap after this, and that is day one complete.
It's a bit later on now, and I know that Matt isn't having a very good race today because I've just had a text message and he's told me that the race is horrendous, not great. I'm absolutely gutted for him, but as long as I can keep him topped up with tailwinds, that's all I can do. I just wanted his first race to be a good one for his confidence. How far have you gone now?
I've got 1.2 miles left.
1.2 miles left?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
Why? What's going on? What's happened?
Hips horrendous. Just keeps getting worse. Twisted my ankle on a stick.
Oh no.
And then as I went over, it got cramp in my calf, and I was laying on the floor for like 5 minutes trying to uncramp it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I couldn't uncramp it.
No way.
But then stood up. It's gone away again now. But I'm just gonna get this last mile done, and I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, Matt. Do you want that?
Yeah, don't refill that one. I'm not gonna need it.
No, I won't. Bye. I spilt that all down my leg.
In the last mile, I feel horrendous. I probably feel as bad now as I did in the last 10 mile of my last 100 miler. So yeah, having a bad day. Also, I apologise for too much information, but I've just thrown up 3 times. Don't know why. It's probably the heat getting to me now because I set off too quick. Didn't drink much in the first half of the run, and now what I have drank and since I'm just throwing up. So yeah, okay, that's it.
How do you feel?
I'm glad that's over.
Show us the medal.
Yeah.
This is medal. Oh my goodness, you're so sweaty. Medal number 1. And he gets a little badge as well. Are you glad that one's over? That one was harder than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It was really bad.
Oh my
It's the
goodness.
worst I've felt after a long run.
Well, it can only get better from here, right?
Oh, I just need to recover now and go again.
Yeah. Day 2. The tripod is out. No one is here.
Yeah, got here early.
Yeah, hold on. We are eager beaver. We are eager beavers is what I'm trying to say.
I don't even know what you did say.
Yeah, happy day 2, Matt. How you feel?
The legs are heavy.
This is like an interview. Come here. Do you hate me?
No, not really.
Happy day 2. How you
tired.
feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. My legs are heavy, but
Yeah.
don't know.
He spent about 2 hours stretching off. He had the boots on last night. Did everything right actually. The only thing he did wrong was the race yesterday.
Start slow and steady today and see if my legs ease off, and then just another day in it. See what
Yeah,
happens.
you got more of a plan today, and hopefully he's going to stick to that plan. But anyway, day 2, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, actually, this is Matt's stats from yesterday, just in case you were wondering. Here, this is how he got on. So he did really well. Like, he obviously did it in under 6 hours, which is the plan. But yeah, he needs to even it out a little bit, to be honest. It's a little bit later on now, and I haven't actually seen Matt. He hasn't come for a top up of tailwind, of anything, Lucozade, whatever, a banana. He's obviously going a lot slower, and there is clouds and a lot of breeze. It's cooled down a lot from yesterday. Hopefully it's going to stay like this, because this is honestly ideal weather, like for me anyway. Perfection to run in. I'm just literally chilling and scrolling just as a mum. This feels nice to have a little bit of me time, even if my me time doesn't involve me running around and getting hot and sweaty with everyone else. At least I can just chill and do my thing, you know.
So we're here on day 2. I'm already 20 miles in, and the hip is feeling great today. I set off a lot slower this morning, paced it a lot better. Feel really good today. Just over 10 miles to go. and yeah, no issues.
What mile are you on now?
21.
21, and you feel
Yeah.
great?
No issues to report.
You feel fine?
Yeah. Paced it a lot better.
Yeah, I can
Feel
tell.
fine.
You look so much better than you did yesterday.
Got 10 mile left, 2 loops. I'll be done for another hour and a half.
Do you even need another tailwind? Probably
Yeah,
not.
one more, I think.
One more.
This one is empty, so if you can fill this up. Get me 2 bottles for the next lap,
Please.
because this one will get going next
I
lap.
still didn't get a please. So he's only got like an hour and a half left. And then that's it. He's done. He's had such an easy race today. Unbelievable the difference each day is. Your best is going to look different every day. And you can help your best by pacing yourself well. I'm now tailwinding and I put it in this one. This is just water, this is tailwind. Let's get some tailwind in. There was a wasp. While I was chatting with Matt, a wasp came in the car. So I've just done thorough investigation. I'm now on edge, so I'm a bit worried that for the next hour and a half, I'm just going to be like, is there a wasp? Is there a wasp there? Anyway, morale boost for me. I am running out of battery, but I do have a charger today. Yesterday I had no charger, so oh well, hour and a half. One easy day it's been today. How long now?
That's 4.7 miles.
4.7 miles. And how long's a lap?
Well, a 5 mile a lap.
Day 2 has actually gone really quick for him and for me, which is good. Day 2, pretty much done.
Sorry, there's been no updates today. I just got into a really good rhythm and was running with someone. Just split off from now. Got less than a mile to go. Still feel really good. Legs feel heavy, as expected. Hip feels fine. Yeah, let's just get it done. Feel good today.
Medal number 2 and badge number 2. How was run 2?
Good. A lot easier than yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't know what I've done yesterday, but my hip didn't hurt at all today. Nothing. The only thing that hurt today was my quads just being heavy, which is expected.
Made it look easy today.
It was easy today.
Oh my goodness. Right.
I wish yesterday was like that, because I'd have felt a lot better going into this one.
Oh.
But now I've done this one, if I can recover again tonight, tomorrow I should be okay.
Not gonna worry now?
As long as I can sleep better tonight.
Yeah. Alright. Bring on day 3, eh?
Yeah.
Day 3. Matt's feeling quite tired and quite sore now. I think the biggest struggle at the moment is eating breakfast. He's really struggling to actually like get everything down.
I'm hungry all the time, but it's just struggling to get the food in, which is going to become an issue towards the end of the week, I think.
But that's all part of the challenge really. It's not just the run itself, it's the recovery, being in pain, getting up and going again. That's all part of the challenge. And it's just, I could never. I don't even think I would want to attempt 10 ultras in 10 days. We're only on day 3. Yesterday was a positive day, but we'll see how today goes. I thought we should quickly go over what you actually take with you on your laps, because we haven't actually said like what you have. Yeah, he's having a banana before he starts, which you have been doing every morning, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you take with you just 2 bottles of Tailwind. He also has some Lucozade that he has in the car. Has got plenty of gels, but he's not really used them.
I had 1 in the first day, was it?
Yeah, and you bought, how many did you buy?
50.
And he's had 1, and this is day 3 now. He's got extra bottles of water just in the car as well. This is the inside of the bag. Basically everything that he has. He's got his sun cream. He's brought the glasses that I got from True Strap. If you want 10% off, there is a link in my description, and the code is LucyShaw10. These are really, really great sunglasses. These are his prepped Tailwind that he'll be swapping over. He runs with his cup. Hold on. It pops open like this, and he can get some water at the aid station, which is over there. And his hat, which he hasn't washed yet, which is lovely. We've also got some cloths as a just in case, which doesn't look like you've used because they're still folded.
Yeah, I haven't used them.
And you have the plastic bag of basics but essentials: painkillers, headache tablets, spare contact lenses. If you wear lenses and you're a runner, you will know that these are essential to have. Some Compeed, some cleansing wipes, plasters, chafing and blister prevention towelette. So I forgot there is a waterproof jacket just in case it rains and he needs it. Some spare socks which have Storm on them. Lovely. Oh dear, I don't think that's what you'll be doing today.
Or tomorrow, or for a long time.
Unicorn didn't last very long. Considering how difficult Matt was finding it to eat his breakfast and eat his dinner yesterday as well, to be fair, he has actually managed to do really well in the beginning of this run. He's paced himself really nicely, didn't need any help at all. I didn't see him like this moment until like halfway through the race, so it's been pretty chill and pretty nice. You okay?
Yeah,
How far have you gone?
21 miles, 10 laps, 2 laps.
Feel okay?
Yeah, so far so good.
How's your hip?
What problem?
Fine?
Yeah.
How's your feet?
Sore.
Yeah.
Running downhill is quite painful now.
Okay.
But it is what it is. 2 more laps, I can get it done.
Sweet.
I may need 1 more bottle, I think.
There's one more there.
Okay, yeah. So, 1 more bottle.
Okay. Bye. Right, this is actually getting easier and easier. That's all the interaction I get. Just what I've shown you is all I get from him. Scratch what I said yesterday about it being perfect weather then. Today is where the perfect weather is. Breeze, it's not too cold, it's not too hot. Today would have been the day I would be running as well, so let's not think about that.
In the last mile, again, day 3 done.
Looks like he's finishing. Medal number 3 and badge number 3. Our daughter is gonna absolutely lose her mind over this. It's the best medal I've ever seen. Oh, that is so cute. It's later in the evening now, 7:15, and look at the state of him.
Can I sit in the trolley?
I thought I would capture this because this is the hardest part of the race. Afterwards, the evenings has gone apart. Things have been really bad, haven't they?
I just couldn't eat yesterday. Oh, yeah, just aching, not sleeping.
He's so tired, so tired. You need an early night. I'm trying to get him to limber up a little bit because he really stiffens up so fast, don't you?
Yeah, as soon as I sit still.
As soon as he sits down. So we're going round Sainsbury's. We've got to get him some more bananas. I need some snacks and Diet Coke morale boost for sitting in the car. Bananas. How many do you need? He's so tired. How many do you need?
I've got 3 left already, that'll probably do.
You sure?
Yeah, I've got 3 left already.
Okay. This. If we keep really still,
I ain't moving very fast.
we'll be okay. Right, tell everyone about what it's like to run 50k ultra marathon back to back for 3 days in a row, because you now are a human who knows how that feels.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm just squashed up in this ball. It's just horrendous. I don't know why anyone does it.
You don't.
My legs hurt.
Here's the thing, not anyone does do it.
Yeah.
It's just people like you.
My legs hurt. Really hard to eat because my stomach's rejecting everything. I'm really tired. I'm not sleeping properly because I don't know if it's can't switch off for some reason at night. I've got to do it all again tomorrow. For another 7 times.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, I never have the real thing.
Yeah, I think some sugar, some flaking.
I wanted to show a little bit extra this evening in particular because I think the hardest part of the challenge is your recovery has to start from the moment you finish. If you're going again the next day.
Well, you've got to like sort yourself out to recover from that run.
Yeah.
But you've immediately got to prep for the next one.
Yeah.
It's quite daunting. It's quite difficult to do.
It's been hard actually, and because we're staying at my parents' house, I don't want to be intrusive and be like whipping the camera out left, right and centre. I was coming to Sainsbury's anyway to get bananas and whatnot, but I think it was a good idea to bring you actually because he seizes up so fast. Like even how long you've been sat here, by the time we get back home, you're not going to be able to walk.
Yeah, I need to start stretching again. Get the recovery boots back on.
Yeah.
Get my last little bit of food down if I can and then go to bed.
So if you're ever thinking about doing back-to-back ultras, or if you're just curious about someone who has done it, one of the things I didn't consider too much was the challenge doesn't finish at the finish line. This is just a 10-day challenge, not because of the running. It's literally from the start of the first race till a few days after the last race. I'm going to imagine like it's going to be constantly tired, constantly in pain. You always need to be doing something as well. Like he always needs to be prepping, stretching, eating. Like you always need to be getting ready. It's 24/7, and then we got to be checking the time and make sure he goes to bed, and then make sure you're sleeping through the night as well, which is hard, especially if you've got DOMs. Like I've been there, I know what that feels like. It's not nice. And just having that added pressure that you've got to run an ultramarathon the next day, it's daunting. But let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. You're doing amazing. You're doing really, really well. Actually, I forgot to show. This is yesterday's stats. If I haven't shown it already, you'll be looking at it right now. And that's how he paced himself yesterday. And today, he actually ran the quickest one yet out of the 3 so far, which is...
I don't know how.
which is not ideal. Hopefully he slows it down a little bit. But yeah, this is how he got on today. So he's done really, really well. Amazing. And bring on day 4.
Yeah, 4 tomorrow.
See you there. The sun is out for day 4. That is for sure. He's making his way. How are you feeling, Matt?
Not too bad today, to be fair, like all things considered.
After last night, getting those... Oh, I was about to say getting those bananas. He's got his banana. That's the banana I'm talking about. He did make me drive this morning. Rude. What's your plan for day 4?
Same as yesterday.
You weren't made to be a vlogger, I tell ya. The man of many words, people.
I'm just going to run.
Never start a podcast.
I'm just going to run 50k.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, to be honest, he is 150k in already, which is phenomenal. So today is going to be the 400k mark in 4 days. So.
4? No.
I'm so tired. 200k in 4 days.
Yeah, I'm just going to run something I did yesterday. Start from like 10 minute run, 1 minute walk. And then if I get tired towards the end, I'll elongate the walks.
I hope everyone noticed that he said he's going to run, walk, 10 minute run, 1 minute walk. If you've ever doubted your runner status because you have to walk, this guy who keeps sneaking away from the freaking camera has proven that you absolutely are not only a runner, but you can be a phenomenal runner and still have to take walk breaks. It's not an issue. Matt, can you just let everyone know that if you run, you're a runner, no matter if you need to walk?
Well, yeah, it actually makes it easier to walk. You can maintain the faster pace when you are running because you've had that little break.
And then you can do incredible distances and achieve things that you never thought was possible. So if you need to walk, walk. If you need to stop and stretch, stop and stretch. Okay, that's me doing my bit. We need to have a wee, put your badge on, and then set you off.
Yeah, not that quick though. We've got another hour yet.
Okay. And that is the beginning of race number 4. Nearly got it wrong. I don't want to say anything too dramatic here or crazy, but something I'm not saying in front of Matt is how tired I am. I know that seems really silly of me to say, but It is genuinely non-stop, even for being his support. It's like having another child. Thankfully, I have help with my daughter. I have my mum and dad helping me with her, so I can give Matt a big portion of my attention throughout this whole thing. Yesterday, once the race finished, even like sort of in the last mile, it hit him hard. His legs were really hurting and he was really struggling to move around, cramping up. Well, maybe he wasn't really cramping up too much yesterday, but he has been. When he's running, he's absolutely fine and he feels comfortable and he looks strong as well as he's running, but afterwards, that is when it hits him, and it's, yeah, poor thing, you know, like unbelievable what he's doing. And yesterday, just watching him and the way he was walking, he had proper marathon legs, and it's just insane that he's walking around like that. And then this morning, his walking was absolutely fine. When we was walking to the toilet when we first got here, he was walking absolutely fine and he felt fresh. Maybe not fresh, but he felt a lot more fresh than he was yesterday. I think obviously having that night's sleep, waking up in the morning, he is still sore and uncomfortable, but he's a million times better than he is as soon as he finishes the race, which obviously is expected, but I thought he was going to be hobbling around like that in the morning as well, if that makes sense. I did have to force a Domino's pizza down him yesterday. He didn't actually manage to finish the whole thing. He's struggling to eat food at the moment, so when it comes to having dinner at night, he's so hungry, but he's having that problem with actually eating. It's making him feel sick to eat. I know that feeling because I have had that feeling before on long runs where I'm really hungry but I'm struggling to eat. It's like I just don't have an appetite but I'm starving. Let me know in the comments below if that has happened to you. But he is struggling with that every single night, so I did force a Domino's pizza down him. Well, I tried to anyway. Maybe I can wake myself up a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel really tired, but I daren't say that to Matt. The look he would give me. How far are you now?
Halfway. 15.8 miles.
How do you feel?
Yeah, good. I've had a few sore spots at the bottom of my feet, but it's just the constant pounding for the last like 3 days. Just getting on top of it now, but it's easing off, coming back, easing off, coming back. So it's just is what it is.
How's the weather? Oh. How's the weather?
Yeah, no, it's good to have the clouds come back out.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to grab a gel just in case as well. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Bye! Just seen him, so I better get this ready. He didn't even come over and speak to me. He's obviously just in the flow, doing alright. But that is it. This is the last lap of day 4. He begins the end of the first half tomorrow. The time's actually gone really quick today, considering I've done a lot of editing and sorting out the clips. This is going to be a long video, so well done you if you made it this far. Where I am, this is like a cycle place, and there is a little tiny area where you can buy teas and coffees and things, and I can go out there and get myself a tea, but I just haven't yet, just haven't bothered.
Mile 28, still feeling really good considering it's day 4, nearly finished. Feet a bit sore, but that's because of the constant pounding, but yeah, we're okay.
That is run 4 and badge 4. This is going to be Matt's formal apology for not taking clips on this run and vlogging for us. As punishment, you are now going to stand alone and tell us how that run went.
Yeah, it was really good. This morning my feet were sore as expected, and I thought they were going to be painful like throughout the day and get worse. As I ran, they eased off. About 5 miles in, I was feeling good. Like every couple of miles, they'd like just remind me they were still there and like hurt a little bit, but it was nothing serious. Like the strongest day so far, I managed to walk the 10 minutes and 1 minute pretty much the whole way. Didn't elongate any of the walks, just literally the 10 minutes and the 1 minute. And give or take slightly longer on the up hills, walking up the hills, and then running like down the longer hills, because there's no point getting to the 10 minutes and then walking 1 minute down a hill. You might as well just run to the bottom of the hill. Yeah, we came in, I think that was my second quickest time of the week so far on day 4, so not bad. Second cheeseburger, actually able to eat today, which is a bonus.
We had to take a bit of a detour to McDonald's for Matt, although it was my suggestion. He said that he was feeling really hungry and he thought that he would be able to eat, so I was like, do you want me to get you a McDonald's? oh no, what did I say? I said, do you want me to get you some chips?
Yeah.
And then he paused for all of 2 seconds and said, oh, you twisted my arm. And those chips turned into 2 cheeseburgers. And look, he's eating it.
Oh, that's great.
Matt, you're actually eating. And just like that, it's day 5.
Yep, it's halfway after the day.
Morning banana. We're off to the toilet. We've got our own routine and we just know what we're doing now at this point. How are you feeling? Oh, sorry. How are you feeling?
Yeah, not bad. My legs are a bit tired, but worst bit's my bottom of my feet.
Oh yes, so I have a clip, I will insert it here. Matt's foot, it looks like it's gone flat and it doesn't look very good, but to be honest, you have been going for so long now. I would have expected something like this happening a lot sooner.
How many miles were done now? What, just under 130 miles?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, after today's halfway, so then after today, all I've got to do is what I've just done again.
Yeah.
And then it's downhill. So like after I finish tomorrow, there's less left than what I've already done.
For me, that would make it feel a lot better mentally. I'd feel a lot better about it.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I can not see the end, but it's becoming. It's nearly there.
Nearly there.
Nearly see the finish line.
Yeah. We've just worked out exactly how many miles it's been in the last 4 days, and let me show you. In 4 days, 126, just over in 4 days. Oh my god, this was.
I'm not even halfway yet.
That's ridiculous. Mile
13?
13?
My flat foot's hurting, but
Your foot's hurting.
yeah, running downhill is quite painful, but I'm okay.
How are you finding the route, this shorter lap?
Yeah, it's going really well today.
Are you happy
Short.
with it?
Not really, the route's not as good as yesterday, but
Yeah.
the miles seem easier.
Bye. How is he doing so well? I cannot get my head around it. Like, this is day 5, and how is he okay? Like, how is he even forming sentences? You know, if it was me, I mean, it could never be me. If it was me, I actually don't even know what I was going to say next. If it was me, there's just no way. There is just no way. I'm just amazed at what he's doing. Incredible. I'm about to make 2 ultra marathoners very happy. I've gone and got them these because apparently they're flagging and they need it. So let's go to the route and we will find them and give them their ice lollies. Well, I'm assuming it's this way by the looks of things. Looks like they're coming from over there. So I'll wait. Here they are. You gotta catch me. I love you. You gotta catch me. They're a bit melted.
No, that's perfect. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Amazing.
Right, well that's my side quest done. Last lap now.
Well, last full lap, then I've got a small little half lap.
Okay, how long are you gonna be?
Hopefully no more than another hour.
Okay, how do you feel? You feel good?
Yeah, good.
You look good.
Yeah. My foot was hurting, but after doing tablets. Okay,
Okay, bye. You really caught me off guard then. I was having some sweets. I was just was watching some YouTube on my iPad, eating some sweets, and then he just was here, and I was like, oh, that's last little bit, and then we are officially halfway there. Yeah, wow. I feel like I look extra rough today for some reason, so that's making me feel good. I've just noticed the time, and I've got a feeling this is going to be the quickest one yet if he's nearly finished. Like, I don't think, unless my watch is wrong, which it's not, I don't think he's come to the car and told me it's his last lap anywhere near 1 o'clock before. So we'll see how this turns out.
So today's gone really well. I'm on inside the last mile now. Just felt really good today, straight from the get-go. I'm going to be on for sub 5 hours, which is unbelievable considering we're on day 5. But yeah, half a mile to go. I'm just going to get this done now.
Medal number 5. Badge number 5. I'm gobsmacked. Gobsmacked.
Sub 5 hours for the fifth 50k in 5 days.
Sub 5 hours. So when I filmed my watch earlier, I was like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. So we need to know, how quick did you actually do it?
4:49.
4 hours, 49 minutes and 47 seconds. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that. That's actually insane.
Still a bit painful because my foot was giving me issues when my arch has collapsed. I think, well, did I take tablets off you at halfway?
I don't know. You came and got tablets, but I can't remember when it was.
Yeah, I took painkillers probably about 13-14 miles in.
I can't see you. Hold on.
And then, yeah, they sort of kicked in, or I just imagined them kicking in. My foot felt better. And then the pace just kept ticking over. And just before you knew it, I was coming in for the last 5 miles, and I was like, I've got loads of time to spare.
So the first half was terrible, but the second half...
Well, the pace was consistent.
Right.
But it was painful in the first half because of my foot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't slowing me down. I was sort of like ignoring it and just pushing through. And then, yeah, if we maintain this pace, we're going to be on for the quickest time of the week. And we were like, oh, I didn't want to push it and aim for that time, but I was like, I'll slow down when I need to. If I'm still feeling good, just take advantage of it.
How's your legs?
Fine.
Can you do a squat? Am I being mean?
No. Can't do squats. Bit stiff.
Okay, we're pushing it. Oh my goodness. Right, well guys, this is the end of part 1. We are ending on an absolute high.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't just pay for that tomorrow.
I'm not actually going to be with Matt tomorrow, so Matt, you're in charge of the vlogging.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the start of part 2, but don't worry, I will put it all together nicely. Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you've got this far, you might as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Tune in for part 2 coming next Monday. I believe it's the 9th of September. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct date down below. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon for some more updates. Bye guys. You say bye?